Hello friend, today we shall discuss about topic the resource allocation. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in project management or you are planning to give exam or PMP in near future. So let's start friend. Friend, resource allocation in project management is the process of assigning available resources such as people, money, equipment or time to various tasks and activities within a project to ensure its successful completion. The goal is to use resources efficiently and effectively to meet project objectives. So the key steps involved in resource allocation are: first one is the identify resources. That means determine what resources are needed for the project. That means people, hardware, software, equipment, etc. Then estimate resource availability means understand the availability of each resource. Assign resources to tasks means allocate the identified resources to a specific task. Monitor and adjust means continuously monitor resource usage and make adjustment as necessary. Now we can talk about a very simple example of resource allocation. Let's say you are managing a project to renovate a small office. The project involves several tasks and you have the following resources like people, like carpenter, electrician, painter. Money, you have $5,000 budget. Equipment means tools, paint, wiring materials, etc. And time is 10 days. So these are the resources. Then task and resource requirement means remove old furniture, like people, one carpenter, time 1 day and cost $200. Then the next one is the install new wiring means one electrician, time is 2 days and cost is $400 wiring material. Next is the painting the walls means one painter, time is 3 days and cost $300 for paint. Install new furniture, carpenter is one available, 2 days time and $600 is the cost. Final touches means people available like carpenter, electrician, painter, and 2 days is available and cost is $300. Now we can talk about the step-by-step resource allocation means first one is the identify resources means people available are carpenter, electrician, painter. Equipment available are tools, paint, wiring materials. Money $5,000 and time is 10 days. Now estimate resource availability means carpenter is available for 10 days, electrician available for 5 days, painter available for 5 days, tools, paint, wiring materials sufficient for the task, and the budget is $5,000 for all the tasks which are required. Now we have to assign the resources to task. So what we can do, like a task is remove furniture. So a person, assigned person is carpenter, he has 1 day, cost $200 and the tools are required. Then install wiring means electrician is the assigned person, 2 days is the time and $400 is the cost, and the two resources required are wiring material, tools, etc. Paint walls is assigned person is painter, 3 days is the time, $300 is the cost, and two resources are paint, tools. Install furniture means the assigned person is carpenter, 2 days is the time, $600 is the cost, and the tools are required. Final touches means all resources will involve and 2 days is the assigned time and the $300 is the cost, and tools, paint, wiring materials are required. Now friend, as the project progress you monitor resources usage. For instance, if the painting takes longer than expected, you may need to reallocate time for other tasks or bring in additional painter. If the cost of the materials exceeds the budget, you might need to find cheaper alternatives or adjust other parts of the budget. Now we can talk about the resource allocation table in detail. Like for example, remove furniture, assigned person is carpenter, cost $200 and equipment is tools. Install wiring, electrician, $200 a cost, wiring material, tools. Install wiring, electrician, $200 wiring material. Paint walls, painter, $100 paint tools. So friend, in that way you can have a resource allocation table in detail. So this is the detailed table for resource allocation. Now friend, we have lots of benefits of effective resource allocation. First one is it ensures resources are used optimally, reducing the waste. Then it helps the keep the project within budget, so you can control the cost as well. It keeps the project on schedule by ensuring tasks have the necessary resources. It ensures tasks are completed to the required standard by assigning the right resources. Resource allocation is about making the best use of what you have to achieve your project goals. By planning carefully and monitoring continuously, you can handle any challenges that arise and keep your project on track. So friend, thank you. Thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching.